We have some PR of new candles, and most importantly, we have another weekly candle post-burn review. Let's get on into it. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. The Santa Maria here, and yes, it is time for some new candles. It is new fall candles at that, because yes, it is now September. Fall starts in September. Some people consider fall starting right after Labor Day. Some people wait until the official start. But alas, we're talking fall candles, and I'm also showing you all the last bit of candles I have burned within the summer months. Super excited. We have 6 candles, and I think we have, what's this, 1, 2, 3, 4 different brands that I finished burning, and I'm excited. We also have some new candles to share in this video, so let's get on into it. Lipstick of the day today, everyone. I wanted something kind of pinky purple because that's kind of the makeup here. So I went in with MAC Mare, which you all know, this is one of my all-time favorite lipsticks from MAC. Keep a tube on deck. It'll be in the description box as always. Next up, we have fragrance of the day, and I decided to use one of my new babies. This is the newest release from Chanel, and this is the Chanel Chance All Fresh, and this is the new EDP version. For the longest, they only had the Eau de Toilette version, but they gave us an EDP. I'm wearing it. I already got a little dent in it, and yes, full dedicated review is coming up sooner rather than later on it. Chanel Chance All Fresh, the EDP, is your fragrance of the day. Let's start with the PR. I was kindly sent over 2 candles from Diamond Candles. You all know I talk about them here on the channel. They are definitely friends of the channel and they support me. Thank you so much, Diamond Candles, for sending these over. These are from their new fall collection. First candle they sent over is called Pumpkin Roll, which that just is like perfect. It looks like a dessert you would buy at Starbucks. One of those things behind the cabinets. And I'm like, okay, let's see. It's a tumbler candle. We got our ring here, single wick, and yeah, this smells like the pumpkin loaf in particular, because the head elf, which is my fiance, he always gets the pumpkin loaf whenever we go to Starbucks, and that's what this smells like. So absolutely foodie gourmand scent, and it just has the pumpkin spices all through it. So yeah, we'll be burning this one sooner rather than later. So of course, Diamond Candles Pumpkin Roll, love that. The second candle Diamond Candle sent over to me is called Falling Leaves, which, I mean, what's more appropriate than falling leaves, and particularly these red and orange ones and yellow. That is quintessential fall. So let me see what we got going on here. And we have our ring. Let's see. I get that quintessential 90s October potpourri smell, and I'm okay with that. It's giving total nostalgia. And I smell the leaves in here, so that earthiness. Okay. Very on brand. Okay, this will be an evening candle because it's already starting to get cooler here in Nashville in the evening time. We have a low of 59 degrees coming up. I cannot wait. I'm so excited about it. This is the type of candle I want to burn in that kind of weather. Super excited. I need to wash a blanket or something to get ready for it. But yes, Falling Leaves from Diamond Candles. Definitely check this one out. Thank you again to Diamond Candles for sending those over to me. I do have a code with Diamond Candles. I'll display that here before you. So if you want to check them out, you can at a discount. Next up, our friends over at Homeworx also sent over some candles, and yes, they are fall scents, and we love some fall candles, so let's get into those. The first one we have, it is a 4-wick, and this is from the new collection. This is called Cinnamon Sugar Marshmallow. Love the label of that. I mean, straight to the point. You know what you're gonna get. Foodie gourmand type of scent. Okay. White wax, so nothing special there, but you know what? Let's see what the smell is. Oh, this is sugary fried dough. Heavy on the cinnamon. This is so foodie. I really miss gourmand scents because in the summertime and spring, you don't get as many of them, but everything here is like scrumptious. I just want to eat everything right now. But yes, I get cinnamon more than anything, and I get a fluff in there, so that's the marshmallow. So yes, what's this? Cinnamon sugar marshmallow. I think it's gonna be a good time. This one's gonna be about a moderate throw on cold, but we will see once I actually burn the candles. Of course, that'll be another post-burn review for another day. The second candle that was sent to me from Homeworx, this one, when I saw the name, I was intrigued. So I said, I wonder what it's gonna give. And this is Lakeside Folliage, which, I mean, the label is perfect. It's perfectly picturesque fall at a lake. So, okay, label, kudos for that. Let's see here. Yes, this is fall outdoors type of scent. I smell the forestedness is what I'm getting. I just just realized I did not read you all the notes to the Homeworx candles. I know they're on the candle. So for Lakeside Foliage, we have notes of Lakeside Air, Golden Birch, Red Oak Leaf, and Mahogany. And very outside, very woodsy, very forest. So my assessment was spot on. This one I can tell is going to throw. I'm foreseeing about a 7 or 8. So yeah, that'll be one. It'll have to be good and cold for sure when I burn that one, because yeah, woodsy scents normally play no games. And going back to the cinnamon sugar marshmallow, because I did not read the notes, let's get into those. The notes are fluffy marshmallow, sweet cinnamon, sparkling sugar, and white cocoa. Very foodie, very sweet. So that is your vibe. This is the candle for you. As always, I do have a code with Homeworx. I'll display that before you. And they've been having a lot of sales lately, particularly as we are now into September, which means like Labor Day, fall sales, new season sales. So definitely stay tuned to the website. Things are selling out, so if you see something that you like, go ahead and get it. That's all I can tell you. But thank you again to Homeworx for sending these candles over for me to explore and play in. And now let's get into the post-burn reviews. As always, I review candles by 3 categories. The first category being burn experience. That is literally how did the candle perform while it burned? Did it tunnel? Did the wicks drown? We talk about it there. Second is throw on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being this ain't nothing but scentless wax, to 10 being this is a loud powerhouse candle, open a window or blow it out. Then the third and final category is simply would I repurchase this candle again, and that is a yes or no answer. So now let's get started with these post-burn reviews. First candle up, this is a tried and true candle for summertime. This is Bath & Body Works Berry Waffle Cone. Let me tell you, I had to fight over this candle because mine were sold out in my area. They wouldn't go on sale for the longest, if you all remember this year, and then they finally did go on sale, then they all disappeared. This and Summer Boardwalk. I did not get a Summer Boardwalk this year, and I'm still feeling some type of way about that. But anyway, let's stay focused. Notes of berry waffle cone are sweet summer berries, golden waffle cone, creamy vanilla. So quintessential candle, we always get it every year. I love that scent because you can just smell the actual waffle cone in it, and I just appreciate it. It makes me happy. Let's talk about the burn experience. As you can see, it burned all the way down. I have no issues to complain about, y'all. This did what it needs to do, so flawless victory in my book. Now, throw on a scale of 1 to 10. If you know, then you know. Berry waffle cone is always and forever a 10. Period. It is a 10. If it's not a 10, that means something went wrong in the factory that day. Other than that, this candle has always been a 10 in my book. Now, would I repurchase this one again? Absolutely. Again, this is a summer staple for me. It's not summer if I don't have it. And this is a scent because of how strong it is. You could actually continue to burn it even until the fall because it's heavy. It's really heavy for a summer candle, but I love it for fall. So perfect transitional scent to pull out about this time of year. So berry waffle cone from Bath & Body Works, we love you. Second candle up, we have, this is from Bath & Body Works as well, and this was the new Gingham Gorgeous candle that came out for spring and summer this year. It was a more modern take on the original Gingham that we all know and love. That is the house scent of Bath & Body Works. So Gingham Gorgeous notes were pink strawberries, peach nectar, and then we have peony blossoms, peony blooms. So, okay, fruity floral type of scent, which I like. I mean, the wax is pink after all. Check that out. Burned all the way down. So let's get into this burn experience. Burn experience, I have nothing to complain about. Nice and even, no issues, no tunneling, nothing like that. Throw on this one. Gingham Gorgeous, she was cute for me. Her throw was about a 6. So she was okay, but she could have been a little bit better for me. Especially considering how the original Gingham performs. I prefer that one a little bit more for us to throw because yeah, you gonna smell that one in your house. Now, would I repurchase Gingham Gorgeous again? She was okay, but I'm not moved. She's a one and done for me. It's a no. I just absolutely prefer the original one. It performs better for me, and just I have more memories tied to that scent. So Gingham Gorgeous, I don't have to get you again, so it's a no for me. The next candle we're going to talk about, this is from Diamond Candles, and this is the candle of one of my absolute favorite snacks in the world, buttered popcorn, you all. I mean, the name says it all. That's literally what this candle is. It was a single wick candle. Check that out. You can smell the melted butter in here, so absolutely kudos for being an authentic smelling candle. I eat popcorn all the time. It's one of my absolute favorite things. I eat popcorn for dinner, so that's why a popcorn candle gotta be on point or I'm not gonna like it. And this smells like I have a fresh pop bowl of popcorn right in front of me. I'm digging it. Now, Burn experience. This one definitely took its time burning. Tunneled a little bit, so I can't give it a flawless victory, but it did not give me a headache, so I'll deal. Now, throw on a scale of 1 to 10. Throw on this one was about a 5, and it is a single wick. It is a smaller candle. It wasn't the loudest scent. I could smell it, but I did have to be right around it in order to smell it. So I can't say, oh, it's scentless, but it wasn't the loudest throwing scent, so I give it a 5. Would I repurchase this one again? It's nice, but if I got it again, it would have to be in the bigger version and a tumbler version. The larger tumblers, like the ones I showed at the beginning of the video, those tend to throw a little bit better in my opinion. So for me, it's a matter of format. In this version, no, I would not repurchase it again. But if I got it in a bigger version, then yeah, I would, if that makes any kind of sense. So Diamond Candles Buttered Popcorn made the post burn review list. Next candle up, this is from Homeworx, and this is the caramel popcorn. And you got the Ferris wheel in the background on this one. So let's talk about the notes, you all. We have notes of freshly popped popcorn, caramel brittle, praline, and sweet cream. This was a fair scent if I've ever smelled one. Burned all the way down, very nice 4 wicks. Okay, this is still strong, even burned all the way down. I just took the lid off of it and it's like all in the air right now. So caramel popcorn, y'all. Burn experience, flawless victory, look at that. Excellent, even. That's what I want to see. Throw on a scale of 1 to 10. This one filled the entire house. It was a 10. Hands down, this was a 10. I could smell the saltiness, the ooey gooiness, the caramel. I felt like I was walking through the food area at the carnival. That's what I want to smell. I smell the buttered popcorn in here. This was good. This was a winner. This was absolutely my favorite candle out of all of them that I burned. That's just straight up. This was the absolute favorite one. This was the best one of this edition of post burn reviews. This is really good. So you can already tell I'm going with the next category. Would I repurchase caramel popcorn again? Abso-freaking-lutely. This is one, if you can catch it on discount, if you find it, say, I know sometimes people find them in TJ Maxx, Home Goods, what have you. If you see caramel popcorn, y'all get it. It's really, really good. So fabulous candle, absolutely. Caramel popcorn from Homeworx. Next candle we have up is from Goose Creek, and this was from the Strawberry Shortcake collection that you all saw my video on. This is the scent Orange Blossom, which all the candles were named after Strawberry Shortcake's little friend. So of course, Orange Blossom had to make the cut. Very nice and happy. This is one of the best collections ever because the labels are everything. Let's get into it. Burn experience, I have no issues to complain about. This thing took its time burning. At one point I was like, okay, are you ever gonna finish burning? So if you're a person looking for candles that last a long time with burning, Goose Creek got you there because they take their time. Throw on this one, Orange Blossom. She was cute. She was definitely a 7.5 because I could definitely smell it in the air. It was like smelling like sweet oranges in here, and it was super fun and I was digging it. So she was cute. She did enough. She did more than what I expected her to do, so I'm good with it. Would I repurchase it again? I just thought the whole collection was amazing and none of them have been a dud so far. So for that reason, yes, this is a repurchase in my opinion. Orange Blossom, she was cute, she was fun, she was happy, and she was ideally perfect for a summertime scent. So Goose Creek Strawberry Shortcake, Orange Blossom. Last candle up, y'all. This from Homeworx, and this is mint chocolate ice cream. I have to get that out. Had to think about that one. So mint chip ice cream, we have notes of iced peppermint, crushed white chocolate, and we have crystallized sugar and whipped cream. So absolutely, this is an ice cream type of scent. This is an interesting smell and I'm gonna tell y'all about it, but check it out. Burned all the way down. I can't complain about this burn experience, you all. It did what it needs to do, so no issues there. Yeah, I'm looking at it. Yep, no issues there. So here's the thing about the smell, which is kind of deviating here. It smells like double mint gum to me. So it didn't quite smell like mint chocolate chip type of ice cream. It smells like double mint gum. I chew double mint gum, so I wasn't necessarily mad about that, but if I'm basing this off of solely what the name of the candle is, then I would have been mad. So I gotta be honest about that and just tell y'all that right now. It smells like double mint gum. So throw on this candle, it was a light throw as well. It was about a 4, so that also let me down. I was like, the smell isn't exactly what I expected and the throw isn't what I wanted. So this isn't winning. So y'all can already tell where I'm going here with this one. Would I repurchase it again? And it's a no for me because it just didn't perform and smell like what I was expecting to smell. So mint chip ice cream from Homeworx finishes off the list. So all right, everyone, that wraps up this edition of Weekly Candle Post Burn Reviews plus Candle PR for the month. Thank you again to Diamond Candles as well as to Homeworx for sending me over the goodies at the beginning of the video. I do appreciate that. Their information will be in my description box as always. Let me know what candles you finished burning. What candles you're looking forward to burning for fall, because yes, it's September now. Let's get into it. As always, if you dig me, subscribe to the channel. If you're here for the content, hit the thumbs up button. And if you're not here for any of this, then I guess you don't like candles, then why are you watching? But until next time else, I will catch you on the next video. Bye y'all.